Hello, everyone. We'll be starting shortly. YouTube is done. Right. All right, I think we're good. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today we are continuing with Outer Worlds after beating Spider-Man yesterday, which was fun. We've got to continue looking around Byzantium. We've got to go into the tower and find out where this person that we're looking for is, and then also plant some stuff to get out there to Earth. So then stuff can be done about the whole things here. And then he said GEC, but I think that's a completely different thing. But yeah, we've got that to do. We've also got to go around collecting outfits for the person, the tailor on Byzantium. We've also got to figure out or investigate what's going on with the retirees, because a snobby woman wants us to get rid of them or something. I don't know. And we've also got to go investigate Gorgon at some point, which we'll probably do when we're done here. So without further ado, switch over to the game screen and let us begin, shall we? Ah. Come on. And let me see if it's being picked up. Yep. And yes. All right, cool. Continue. Mini attacks do significantly more damage. What? No, they don't. While sneaking, indicators in your herb show nearby enemies and their footsteps become noticeable. Let's give it a second. Okay. Everything seems to be fine. Alright, so let's go into this building. Luckily, I've already paid to get inside, so it's just a case of getting up there. Do. Don't mind me. Yo. Whoosh. It's a good thing I paid.
If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form.
What?
If you'd like to request an application form,
is it up or something? Yeah, it's right above me.
Please step away.
Show him the minister's HHC access card. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
What? That's ridiculous.
It's procedure. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
How about you save us both some trouble and let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Yay. Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
I'll have to get them first. They're mine. My guts.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Let's hope we don't get figured out almost immediately. Oh, who am I kidding? That's going to happen regardless. This elevator doesn't feel safe because it's very wobbly. Ah. Yes. Hello. It's locked. Okay. Not locked, but I can use a key card on it if it is. Why is there just an old-fashioned door here compared to all the other ones? Howdy, howdy. Hello, Percival Platt.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
What exactly do you do here, and how did you just suddenly come up with that?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could meet the chairman?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Well, no. Oh.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
What's up?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
I can't lie? I won't be long. I'm just admiring the architecture.
I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
Okay then. I guess he's fine with me just coming. I didn't need to lie. Ooh, pretty windows. Don't know what it's supposed to be symbolizing. It looks like a planet and then there's a plant up there. Construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Tear down rest of wall. Check to see if wall is load bearing due before number 2. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. What?
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Well, that's mine now. Seeing as no one's here to stop me, I'll just take everything I can. Or that I want to take. I'll take those. If it comes to it, I'll jump out the window and escape. This is actually a very nice view. View priority message. The rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And just before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad stroke, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited, Sophia. We should try your keycard.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us.
I didn't.
As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, And that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest
camera's
minds
not even
solve the
centered.
problem of our nutritional shortage,
And it's going.
the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Hey, Swordmaster, welcome. The
That was
audience
all a
gasps.
story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Well, glad you make it. All we just broke into the office, coming through a hole in the wall, and we're getting stuff for, things. Just looking at the computer, then there was that video. So, hack, 150, shipment status report. The methyl sulfoxide, 46 gallons. Full quantity unavailable. Partial quantity received by Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Benzene, 75 gallons. Full quantity received by Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Sodium hypochlorite, 348 gals. Jesus, that's a lot. Received at Docking Bay 2, awaiting shipment to Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Why is that in bold, but the others aren't? Send the Minister's Clerk's message to Earth. I don't care about the board. Packaging data, transmitting a drone. Message en route. Please allow 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. Personal files. What's taking so long? Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clock's belongings into the street of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall, and for law's sake, do something about the doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds of Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make announcements sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Masseuse. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to. Okay, food reserves. I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from the intercolony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying even from the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Okay. Other corporations. The heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they're at it again. Alright, well. We've gotten what we can. So now we need to go to the dock. Carmen could help sneak you aboard for the transport. Go to that. This is to find the first beacon. Party on the ship. In Fallbrook. She found a sublight. I guess that was that for that quest. I am trying to find location region, maybe? That doesn't help. That just puts the things at the top in certain ways. I guess we just needed to send the thing and then that was it. Second beacon. Talk to Bavati, Ellie. Turn to Lilia. Time and district. I guess, yeah, there's not really... Run through all of them just so that I can see if I can find it. You sent the minister's message. Oh, okay, I guess that was it then. I was looking for the one I just finished, but I guess that was it. It just sent the message. Alright, time to leave. Probably would be a bad idea to go through that door. Wow, this architecture is very nice, yes. It's almost as though there was nothing wrong with it.
Apologies for the...
Okay, well, I guess that was that. Bye. Time to leave. Why is the quest marker so close? Is Carmen like right outside the facility or something? Uh-oh. Okay, I thought there was someone standing right in front of the thing, but it's not. How did a hole appear in the wall? Oh, they're trying to knock it down, so then they can make the office just an expanded room. Where does this go? Ah, that unlocks the ministry. So why is this telling me to go all the way down there? I mean, Carmen could sneak me aboard. Do that. I also want to do the retirement thing, so let's go do that, which is near there. It is just the bottom floor. So let's go. But how is everyone doing on this final day of the week, or work day? I am okay. I'm slightly tired. Hope so. You're doing well, Swordmaster, as usual.
I'll sue every technician. And employee who's ever touched this damn device.
It works. What are you talking about? Stop yelling. Looks like these two are about to fight then.
Down there. Enjoy.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the elevator music. Whoa, where'd everyone go?
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
It's closed.
Can't. They're
Yeah.
closed. Someone saw us spratting there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
Maybe if you hired more cleaners, there wouldn't be a problem. Are you planning to play Atomic Heart? Not really. I mean, it did catch my eye, but I'm not actively looking out to try and get it at the moment. Oh, I guess I'll just use this terminal. Unseal door. I guess I could just go in. Let's see what's going on here. I swear, if it ends up just being like a disintegration room or something.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falskowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CMP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
No, I'm good. I'd rather have something that actually is nice.
An ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here,
oh my God,
check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process.
I would if you would stop.
Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings
Stop talking! I want to press buttons!
Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few.
Okay, it's just on repeat. Okay, early retirement fun fact number 2. I guess I read the wrong one first. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turboencabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbocabulator into an insericita tube. They are then launched at a specially designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner of the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage. So they put it in a box and they spin it and then they get one. And one name that comes out.
To spend the rest.
You're special. Okay. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirables or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
Of your days, living the highlight.
The Early Retirement Center is the safe space for the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within its walls since its construction. Wow! This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white. Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eye of UDL security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you, which is not creepy at all. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Jesus. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
In Byzantium.
Here in Byzantium, automechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient, just as they do in the rest of the city. Teams of automechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantium sheen. But that's not all. They all attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Why, they'll even carry your luggage. Once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. Whoops. Don't worry, I'm sure it's still good.
When you arrive.
The early retirement program is the personal brainchild of the Minister of Earth, Aloysius Clark, endorsed by the Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step onto that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say, thank you, Minister Clark. You wouldn't be here without him. What about Rockwell?
You'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's
Purple.
Deluxe Falscowood Collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any...
Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Corporation's Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center. Again, Center is spelt wrong, but they always do that. As written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet, the employee must confirm, or also confirms that they have received this packet en route to the Center. Yeah, I've got one. In the likely event of injury, death, or the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holding Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility, blah, blah, blah. Employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeited. Is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in an unparalleled luxury, then they may exit the terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. That ticket won't go to waste. It'll be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement. Just to say, I don't have one, so I'm good. You've just made the first step of the greatest journey of your life.
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home.
Here we go.
Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CMP's Blazing Bourse Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet?
Oh. Ugh. What's with the weird noises? Yeah, this doesn't seem like safe. Where did you get the items for this place? Oh, I just did a quest and then I ended up buying it so I can come here. So, sir. The idea is idea of a retirement is more like an execution. Find a way to stay employed.
Can that elevator go back up?
Well, the door's locked, so I guess it doesn't matter. Wow. They are just all dead. Oh, hi! No mercy! Destroy them all! Well. Stop if you can! Ew. Smack him! Well, that went well.
Stop to salvage this, right?
This would have made a great arena match. What a waste.
God. It's literally just going around just killing people that get retirement, which just doesn't... It's just weird. Like, this just seems like a waste of funds and effort just to kill people. Jesus, there's so many dead people in here. Even a guard got killed. Shotgun Ultra. Refund request TNL shot cannon. I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL shot cannon. You advertised it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude and disobedient auto mechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. Okay. You've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if the matter is not resolved, then you'll have another customer. Or you have lost. You'll also have lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood pack into my body. Yeah. It didn't work. Yoink. There's skulls here. They got cleaners and then they're not cleaning. They're just putting them into the corners of the room. He's so small. I've just noticed how small they are. Down. That's the side entrance. Alright. Universal Defense Logistics. Highly unfortunate but realistic probable case of loss of life in its facilities. Due to the nature of their assignment, Auto Mechanicals and HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You'll be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injuries sustained during the routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Well, disable the automechs. And then unseal. Nope, it wasn't unseal this one. Oh. Maintenance tunnels. Well, that was fun. Well, they're all shut down now. There we go. Just because I can, I'm going to just hack them all. Oh boy. Oh, they just get back up. Okay, well. They're disabled anyway. So if you sneak, you could have shut them all down without destroying them. I mean, they would have still seen me, but I guess, yeah. If I had managed to get around them.
Beginning, the action is not. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I was just leaving.
Suspicion levels reset.
Whoops. I didn't know that was stealing. I mean, you're a robot. I thought this was all, you know, free real estate. I could just pick up what I wanted without any problems. Look, I can pick this up fine. But this one box. Because I lockpicked it, I guess. Escape. Oh, I think I remember this. Let me check over here first. No one can see me.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Whoa. I don't know what happened in here, but it doesn't look like it was fun. Oh no. I've got too much stuff. And now I'm fine. Guess I can just leave now. This is where we were with the sprats. Prosperity Plaza. Here we go. Time to go let her know what's going on. And she probably doesn't care and be like, oh, well, that's better.
Oh, for the good old days when you...
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, there. That's one right there. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
So it turns out the early retirement isn't so much of a life of luxury as it is a brutal execution.
What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief.
I really should have expected this reaction, and I did. I did.
And how else would I react? A vagrant such as yourself couldn't possibly appreciate the emotional burden this news has lifted from my shoulders. But regardless of your ignorance, I promised you a fee for your services, so a fee you shall have.
I am really tempted to reload and get her to go down there. Because she's actually all for it. She's like, oh yeah, sure, kill the people. Let's finish this conversation first, with a bonus of unexpected danger, of course.
I suppose that would be appropriate. Very well. Treat yourself to an extra bowl of sprat stew or something. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
I'm really debating if I should. Because she deserves it. But at the same time, I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I just leave it, or should I just reload and get her to go? I mean, I'd still get paid in the end, I think. Well, on the one hand, yeah, you get her killed, still get paid, and then everything's better in the world because then this douche of a person is no longer around. On the other hand, it's not really a nice thing to do. But then she might end up being like, oh, because I am for it, I might as well just go around killing normal people. Let me check while I wait for what people say about that. Reload, find out what happens, and then decide which path you want to take. Maybe I could do that. Okay, it looks like the only thing that changes is the reputation. But I want to see what happens, what she actually says. So let's do load. Blah, blah, blah. So the retirement district is a paradise. You should see it for yourself.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
An endless, extravagant garden. There were even signs that said no frolicking.
Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Her words.
So yay, she's going off. She's going to get killed. Yeah, but I got bored. Reputation increase. And anything that pleases the board can go fuck itself. So no, we're not going to go with that. Yeah, she ends up dying, which is fine because she probably would have perpetuated what was going on. But at the same time, the board's worse. Yay, I also get more money this way, so yeah. Alright, so let's go to here. Decided to let her live. In the end, she'll end up dying somehow. I'll make sure of it. Hey, Carmen.
What is it? I'm trying to keep a low profile.
An overshipment going through the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Can you sneak me in?
Are you crazy? The only thing more suicidal would be walking in the front door.
Crazy's my middle name.
Hey, it's your neck. I can get you packed away, but it won't be a pleasant journey. Get ready to take a deep breath and hold it.
I hope you're joking.
Mostly. Follow me and play it cool.
I'm cool.
I am 100% not okay with this, Captain.
Finger guns everything as I walk by. So, yeah, look at me. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm hip. So about that tossball tournament. I bet I could beat those guys no matter what, and nothing would go wrong. I'd kick everyone's butt. Could you walk any slower? Like, this is my walking speed, and you're slower than this. I mean, I could go through the front door because I have the key card for it, but, you know.
Here we are. I hope you like tight spaces. What is it?
Nothing.
Good hunt.
Hide in the pod. With just a little science, you can tinker with your weapons and armor at a workbench, increasing the damage they inflict or prevent. Ooh. Wait a minute, this is a cryopod. Where am I actually going? Oh boy, all the way into the corner. Hi.
What's going on here?
Whoops.
What do you think you're doing?
Use your dialogue skills, persuade, lie, or intimidate in conversation to avoid combat. Nothing at all.
Just be careful next time.
Okay. Well, I did not know I could do that. I guess that's what the point on the bottom right thing is for. That's cool.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples. Now get to work.
Jeez, calm down, lady. Oh boy, this has multiple floors. I'll just go this way first. What's going on in there?
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
That's an 86% failure rate.
Remember, ministry terminals are to be used by ministry business only. Or for ministry business only. Golden Eagle is our call sign. At least when we're infiltrating things. Because I made that name, I took it from her. All subjects have perished after undergoing multiple hibernation circles. 19F, massive cranial hemorrhage upon removal from hibernation chamber. 61B, intestinal rupture upon removal. 82C, accidentally shorted hibernation chamber. 15R, pulmonary edema upon removal from hibernation chamber. Okay, so everyone's dying each time they try to put them in. Whoa, this is a morgue. Whoa. Animal testing. It's a cow. I've tried replicating the work Dr. Wells initially did on the reviving or revivifying formula, but his notes are basically unintelligible. This may take a few iterations. The tetraborate ethanol, not toasted dinerol. Maybe it's toasted dinerol? Powers that be are demanding results. I have submitted my catalogue of dead sprats. I didn't realize it was possible to run out of sprats. Which genius left a new shipment of sprats in the kitchen? Still attempting to complete Wells' formula. Still going through a dozen sprats a week. We've got a lot of work ahead of us if this is ever going to be effective at reviving people for long-term hibernation. Or from long-term hibernation. Giles Molina. Out of the way. Look at these friends.
What a pleasant surprise. Thanks to you, Reginald, Philippa, and the rest are up to their old games of deception and seduction. But what are you doing here?
I need to inspect the dimethyl sulfoxide.
On the other side of the lab? Why, that requires a top-level clearance. After all, we're running low on the stuff. I really shouldn't be doing this. But you did help me out.
It's a good thing I helped him.
Take this key card. It'll get you into the hibernation lab where the remaining dimethyl sulfoxide is. If you're seen by any of the guards, however, I'm afraid I can't help. Good luck.
That's fine. Farewell. Look at his old friends. Right, we need to go. Run! If I get spotted, I need to just try and avoid them. People are too busy.
Huh?
Hi.
This area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
How do you think I got here?
I guess that's what I was wondering.
Where do you think I got all the other guards if I don't belong?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty unlikely. Still, you should go. I don't think the other guards will be as rational about this as I am.
That's fine. If you say so. Okay, so that's another question thing. That means I've only got one left after this, which is just great. You know, I wish that when you got into a room where there was no one, it would like reset the thing. Ah. Another barred one. That means I have to go the long way around. So we run. Ah, don't mind me. I'm just running by. Hello. Go, go, go.
Keep your shoulders up.
When you're first accepted to seed, log your results and notify your supervisors. Tests are ongoing, but so far we've had little success in adjusting the hibernation process to safely allow long-term subject storage and revival. Short of a major breakthrough, we'll have to hope that they have more success next door in the revivifying formula. They're going to spot me as soon as I start moving.
Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable by death. You've got one chance to explain why I shouldn't blow you away right now.
Well, you shouldn't. Come on. You want to fire a gun around the most expensive lab equipment in Halcyon?
Hang on. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? I know.
Impossible mission.
Some of the demo footage. For that new picture they're filming.
That's me!
You were incredible. I really want to see it. And I know it hasn't been finished yet. Tell you what. I'll let you go this one
I'm a
time.
famous person.
You've gotta go pronto, okay?
Thanks, friend. So I need to find a way around. Maybe I can go up.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
I'm in. Geronimo! Ow! View lab notes. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests have resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We're still unable to fully revive subjects from their long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their further excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we have a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We have to make do with this batch. Transfer to canister. The result may result in a validation of experiment results in the death of human subjects. For information. Sudden withdrawal from a dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving at 73.629% of dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Details. To reportedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. God damn it. Let's put together what we know so far from the information that we have gathered in this room or in this part of the building, going through everything, talking to, like looking at all the information and the computer terminals and all that stuff. We had found that all of the experiments that they have done did not work. Because every time they tried to bring them alive, they just straight die. So even though taking 100% would kill them, they're going to die anyway. Because as soon as they get taken out, they get like an aneurysm or their brain stops working or something else happens to them. They can't figure out a way to get it to work 100%. It's always that it's 100% lethal and not 100% workable. So I don't think that it's going to work. So even though it might be not the best thing, it might not come across as the best thing to do, I think it's the best option. So transfer 100%. Transfer to canister, transfer complete. Sorry, everyone. Yikes, that wasn't okay. The methyl sulfoxide formulation version 1283.2G discontinued due to severe adverse reaction. Mine now. Sorry, but we need this for the people that are already frozen, not for your experimentation into freezing everyone else. Let's bounce. I'm gonna have to be stealthy now because I don't have I don't have stuff anymore. I'm only going this way so I can see what's in this room over here. Right. Is this like some sort of storage room? It's an elevator. Oh god, it goes down? Let's not go this way. Are we okay? Right, so that goes to the stairs, which goes there. We need to take the elevator to go up any higher, so yes, we need to go this way. God. Everyone be quiet, we don't want to be spotted. Like, even though it looks like our disguises are on, still looking at everyone else, it's like not working. I wish there was a way to refill it, like there was a skill you could get, or I don't know, something to extend its duration so it doesn't run out so fast, because it goes way too quickly. Go, 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 go. Whew. Good job, everyone. And we're no longer in restricted access. Great. Phew. That's a disturbing statue. That needs out. I want to have a look at the rest of this place. Howdy.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or in the back.
I ask all the
See any
questions.
sprats loose up here? Definitely don't touch them.
I will touch everything. You can't stop me.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Oh, man.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Okay. Well, if I walk in, do I get... I can walk in just fine. No one looking this way.
If you get tired of patrolling, just go rough somebody up.
Why are you just standing here? Go away. Shoot. Go away. Oh, I guess I was standing in your spot. Sorry. Like some sort of records room? Not really anything in here. This elevator goes down? Yes, I see. Okay, so this is just another way we could have gone to get inside because the other way would have been blocked.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs.
HR? There's no one in HR.
Scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
Under the Biased Laborer Standards Act, wage determined by merit of your work. No. No. Let's, close this. God damn it, Ellie.
Down to return it?
Welcome to the Human Resource Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our fourth most important resource in the Ministry. Yeah, the fourth. If you have made a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. Caroline Endicott. Finally taking action. The City and the Stars. Theodore Isaacs kept eating my purpleberry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen many of the cracker crumbs on his lips and the purpleberry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. I press return to route. Not... Where'd my companions go? Oh. So why was that important? Ooh. Hey, it's the actual map we get to explore. Bathroom with no closed doors so everyone can just watch you pee. Or poop. Or both. Hi.
You see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Oh, this is the kitchen.
Don't let the guards hear you ask. Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Oh man, if only I was more sciencey. Do you know a Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Do these people got nothing else to occupy their time? Complaining is a competitive sport in Byzantium.
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
I don't need an ID because I already got one, so goodbye.
You just let me know.
I don't really need it. I mean, I could lie and then I could just get more experience. Oh, well, just give me another ID, whatever. I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send me my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
No, I don't... No. Where do all these people come from? What?
I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way.
I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to go. So bye. It's like, where you going? But we did good. That was easy. This place is a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. Well, time to bounce. We've done what we can. We've got a number of quests that we can do outside of here. So let's go and do those. I did this a lot sooner than I thought I'd be. I thought I'd be here for like at least another 2 hours, but I guess not. He's still dead? His body is gone. Well, I hope he's fine. Who am I kidding? He's probably dead. Still.
Spacer's choice tartar sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmosphere.
Going off. More adventure.
If I spit,
Oh, I'm so tempted to jump from here, but it probably will kill me.
no, I won't. I'll blame it on you.
I know I could fast travel. That's the reason I want to walk. Fine, I guess I'll teleport then. You're gonna be a pain in the butt about it. Is she over here? No, she's just gone. Oh well. Back on the ship we go. You have acquired a toss ball. Oh, because I picked it up, right.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
What the? Why do we have cows?
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
You've got this, Babadi. That's it? That's all we got to talk about? I thought we had to like actually have a discussion. This is the Greater Halcyon Insurance on Fallbrook. Why are there cows here? I didn't order any cows.
Hey, Cap.
Good to see you, Bob.
Battery levels.
I wonder if Sam has any other quests other than just making him, because he's just sort of standing around lately.
Something on your...
If I still believed in the... knowing you?
Oh, I didn't know this was an actual discussion. If I still believe in the Glam plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I could only assume that you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do here? Well, we'll dig more into this issue and sort it all out.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play.
Wow, thanks, Vicar.
Your ability to talk us out of even the most hopeless situations hasn't failed us so far. What's occupying your thoughts?
Not much. I'm usually empty-brained. Brain empty? I usually don't have a brain. There, we'll go with that. Right, so we're here. Now I'm going to finally actually use this. So I'm going to store this. The helmet, if I can find it. I'm going to store all these work clothes. I'm making space. Nice. And then I can start putting these guns away. I can actually see who needs them first. Right, so we have several people here. Sam can't be equipped with anything. He just has what he has. He still has nothing here, which is weird. So the pen, he's fine with that. He has Ryan's flintlock. Do I have anything better than that I could give her? 595, 508. The Force Magnum. Turns out that you can't have too much of a good thing. Let's go with that. Yeah. Nyoka, you have that, which for some reason only does 66 damage, but I guess that's because it's only level 3. Let's give you this, which is 36, which gives you 480. All reliable 429, which is a heavy weapon. It could give you this, which is 1,947. But then again, this is only level 6, so that might be why it's that bad. If I upgrade it, it could be better. Felix, you have a box standard grenade launcher, except it's level 3. Do I have a special one? I do not have a special rocket launcher for you. So I could give you just this. Ooh, that looks cool as hell. Ellie, you still have the basic light pistol, which does 770. 508. We don't have much in the way for you, unfortunately. As for me... Could I equip anything better than what I have right now? This gives me defense skills +5. Better toughness because I've put that on. Reactive kinematic shield projector. Improved tech kit, which is a +10. And a geographic scanner. It is fine for when we were at the other place, but I wonder if I can equip something better. Fancy. Protective clothing, safety harness, platinum aramid ballistics. Now, I really like this. It gives me like a really cool vibe. It is light armor, but it is really cool looking. This is okay, I guess. I want to stick with this, but the only way to make it any sort of good is to upgrade it, like, a lot. And also put new stuff on it so it matches the bellhop. Let's see if I can do that. Hold on a minute. Oh, already seen that. Right, to the upgrade thing. Tinker. Armor. There we go. It is at 25 now, which is better than it was. And if we modify it... Right, the bellhop thing had the augmented toughening. Toughened, padded, insulated, augmented anodization. Yeah. Plasma armor rating, corrosion, and physical. I wish there was like an overall one that did one to all of them rather than just having the one. I have so many toughened. But we'll put this on. The next thing was reactive kinematic shield projector. I do not have that. Restore some of your TDD meter when you deal a critical hit. Stuns and damages melee attackers. Mod inflicts blind to nearby enemies when you enter TDD. Restore some of your TT meter when you deal a critical hit. Sounds actually pretty good. The next thing is improved tech kit. Tech kit +5. Thug kit, silver tongue, stealth, ranged, tech +5, dialogue +10, leadership +10, ranged, thug kit. I guess that was the last one I had on the other thing. I could put this on. Yeah, we'll do it. And then the last thing on it was interactable highlight range. I have a bunch of those, I think. Dodge distance. Armor degradation. Ability refresh. Carrying capacity. Here we go. Geographic scanner +5. Sure. There we go. Sort of equal. Now we can compare them. So while it doesn't give as much as the Grand Colonial Hotel, which is a little weird, considering the Grand Colonial Hotel is just closed, and this one actually has a chess piece, it feels like the light armor gives us more dialogue skills, and that kind of works in my favor. Having more dialogue skills and leadership skills is pretty good, considering I use them quite a lot. Even though I don't get the tech skills, I could possibly level them up anyway. But I think we're good with that. Yeah. Right, let's go talk to Aida. Find out what she's got to say about why there's cows.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Of course I do.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Got your attention at least.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
How'd you know I'm from the Hope?
You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret. We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I'm not sure I trust you yet.
Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon.
In what way?
He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Well then, let's get out of here. But I wanted to ask you about the cows.
Welcome back, Captain.
I can't ask you about the cows, okay? Seriously, why do we have cows on our ship? Well, I'm not going to side with her. That's obviously a case. Why? Okay, I was wondering why my thing seemed to have been frozen. But that was just that. Aren't I at the max level? No, I'm at 36. What is the max level? I thought it was 40. The level cap was increased to 33. Now, though, the game's final piece of DLC, Murder on Eridanos, has added yet another 3 levels, bringing the max level to 36. Oh, it's 36, not 40. Okay, well, that's, great. I thought I had 4 more levels to go. It's worth throwing that without DLCs is only 30. Jesus, why make it 36? Just make it level 40. Well, that kind of screws up my way of trying to think about what to do with that. So that means I can no longer get my ranged and other things up. That is already at max. That is at 73. I was hoping to get engineering up to 100 or at least 100. Oh, it sucks. Oh well. Well, I need to go report to Lilia Hagen, so let's do that first.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Remember that you are not insured.
Okay, and now the cow's gone.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Like you haven't dressed yet. You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath.
You've got this, Bavati.
Here I go.
Check in on the date. Why'd I get teleport up here? What is my weight at now? Oh wow, I've still got a bunch. Continue. Off we go. Help the minister and chairman, or help the chairman and Minister Clark. So we need to go that way. You know what? We still need to sell our junks, that's fine. But I'm actually thinking about selling other things. Gold. Because I have a lot of stuff that I'm just not doing anything with. So I am going to sell this, this, this. Anything that doesn't have a star around it, I'm just getting rid of. or, you know, isn't unique. Medical, engineering. Okay. All right, thanks for joining, Swordmaster. Let's get this date out of the way, as well as Lilia Hagen and whatever. So Lilia Hagen first.
CNP Force Pockets. Can be macro Force Pockets.
Salvage is a family business. We got each other.
Let's hope this goes well.
Is it done?
I spoke to Chartrand. I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn.
Sublight to the end.
Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartrand's research. She's our best shot at survival on Halcyon.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I said get out.
All right, well, bye.
Miss Lilia says we ain't supposed to talk.
Well, she thought there were aliens, and then I tried to tell her there isn't any aliens, and then she's just like, you've grown a conscience. It's like, no, I've literally found out that you got it wrong, and she wasn't working with aliens. So, I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, I thought I had to come on here. Well, time to leave then. Although, while I'm here, because I thought it said that I could get some of this stuff. Make spacesuits won't travel. Marauder and Spacer. For the Iconoclast and Marauder, the player can simply equip pieces with descriptions that begin with phrases like Iconoclast or Marauder. Spacer wear can be purchased from vendors in Amber Heights. Spacer wear is slightly more difficult, although as with other outfits, the word Spacer usually must appear in the text description. However, calls Spacer's choice trash and does not want to see it, and it seems that are labelled as Iconoclast or Marauder will not count as Spacer's gear. The easiest option is to equip a pair of Brooks & Olsen goggles, purchased on or found on Groundbreaker, and a Ports of Call outfit labelled Streetwear or Daywear that can be purchased on or found on Groundbreaker. Okay, so Streetwear and Brooks & Olsen goggles.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra?
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, laws!
God.
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Play nice, Ellie. Our friend here is more fragile than he looks.
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
That's fine. I just want to buy things. Fair warning, you're still logged in on one of the public terminals.
Shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Aha.
Have a look.
So we need... What was it? We need Brooks and Olsen goggles. Which you do not have here. Must be the guy on the other side.
Why we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again. Who knows?
It get cooler in here? Ellie, my, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
So what do you have? You have nothing. Looking for the next shop. So Bells, Lost Hope bar vendor. Maybe the bar vendor? I mean, obviously he probably won't, but worth checking anyway.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals?
Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. A new face.
I'm not a new face. I was here last time. Hold on a minute.
Miscreant,
Whoops.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
I didn't mean to do that. At least the Groundbreaker is still revered. That's fine. God, such a dumbass sometimes. Just accidentally steal things. Vending machine. Where would you get this stuff on the Groundbreaker? I'm looking around and I'm like still not finding anything. Maybe up here?
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Remind me to thank the chief.
Do you have time to chat?
Long as you don't mind.
That's enough talk.
Fresh.
Nothing I want. What about you?
Welcome.
Oh, here we go. So we need pots of call. So either streetwear, daywear. Option is to equip Olsen goggles purchased on Groundbreaker and a ports of call outfit labeled streetwear or daywear. What's it called? Daywear. Daywear option 1. I guess. Wish I could look at what these look like. A jacket for getting into the best of places. You have grown tired of the everyday wear options. I'll go with this one. And then it says Brooks and Olsen goggles. Low pressure. Vac helm.
Some call the package unit. Beginning this.
Nothing here. Whoops, meant to. It's not bad. It's actually kind of cool. Wish the clothing options actually could be used as like armor though. Purchased or found on the Groundbreaker. Where do you find them or buy them? Brooks and Olsen goggles. Let's just search. Optogoggles. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't tell me where you can... Maybe someone else already has them. That's me. A unique version that gives armors but engineering but lowers things. I don't want to come out. Why did it do that? It just says Aramid ballistics. I don't think that counts though. Come on. Optogoggles, Spacer's goggles, an enclosed padded helmet. Lightweight Spacer's helmet. Lightweight enclosed padded helmet. Do we have...
Hey!
I swear I saw something like that for you. No. Okay, I guess that was something else then. And the helmet was padded helm by Aramid Ballistics. There isn't one called that here. Controls, standard trooper helmet. And Fallbrook occasionally. Okay. Well, I guess I could just go to the other things. So first, let's just go do other stuff. We've got other quests, so let's go. Where is she? There she is.
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbro? The pirate ship?
Sandy Northward.
So to be sure, Marauder. Otherwise, the item's going to be attained by searching bodies of dead iconoclasts and marauders. Iconoclasts and Space Away can be found in vendors in Amber Heights. I guess we could go there as well. We need to go to Fallbrook anyway, which is there. You know, I could just... There we go, we're back in.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here.
We can't
stand
tune a
like
fish.
this. Just so. Hip square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Is that why she keeps dying? Because she can't shoot things?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought Jun in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we
It'll be
got Mr.
cold
Reagan
by
to
now.
make it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
The meal went well. The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech.
A speech?
She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Woo! Don't want to be perception right now. It's very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vickers capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Yay! About to gain the enchanted evening perk. What the hell's that? Food and drink effects last longer. Whoa. I guess. Doesn't really seem to help me much.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Well, thank you, Ada. Right. Before I forget, we do need to head to... Not that one. Is it... Where is it? Is it Roseway? We need to head to the secret research place. Is it the Roseway one? I'll just go there.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
That's good. Because I remember I need to speak to what's his face? The guy that wanted the gun, because he asked me to come back. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Sure, buddy. Oh boy, the map's just going to take forever to load, so I'm just going to do that. There we go. The city and the stars. Why? Oh, right, because that's where we're starting. So to Roseway. Good for all that ails you. Anthrocillin. Purifies poisons, toxins, and venoms. Fight what nature inflicts.
Ah, I remember you.
I did. What did you mean by an item of great value? Oh, you must have received my wireless. Thanks a lot. I went to a great risk. Great risk? What great risk?
Oh, I'm not allowed to use the communications room. We are still, after all, a secret facility. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Oh. I don't understand why you're giving this to me, though.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon.
Oh.
Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Sorry to hear that. I'll put it to good use. Yay, new gun for me! Orson Shaw built this prototype for Auntie Cleo based on blueprints found by Celeste. That's me! Maybe it'll blow up in your hand, or maybe it won't. Whoa! It's a gun that does 220 damage. It's level 11. It's worse than the gun he actually gave me. Well, thanks, I guess. I mean, there's not many other quests to do here, so I guess I could just go to Fulbrook. Hello?
Probably gonna get fired. You know that, yeah?
Huh. Where's the guy?
What can I... Oh, before I forget.
I guess I can just leave. Back to the ship. We're getting these side quests done fast. Now we need to go to Monarch. Fulbrook landing pad. That's where we need to go, so I guess we'll just go there.
We're now in orbit above Fulbrook, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Come on, we got places to go, people to see, whatever else to do. So we need to go over there.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Look, all these sprats everywhere. Jesus.
This looks like a place. You ready to get my money or what?
Howdy.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Uh-huh. Need to change the beneficiary of Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
So how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Can I just tell them that Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead?
Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
What? I don't want to spend my money, and I don't want to intimidate her, so I'll do my usual thing about going into computers. You know, like I always do. I'm good with computers. Some would say the best.
Got it. Nicely done.
Okay, a few recent patent records. Ahmed entered into a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Billingsley's regarding the nature and composition of the Space's Choice product, tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain the product did contain actual tarmac. My companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of a gross misunderstanding. Yet how was I to know what manner of fare common factory workers eat? And how could Space's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise it as that its product contains tarmac when it clearly does not? The damage to my reputation has been most grievous, and I find myself unable to return to my previous haunts for fear of stares and chuckles that will follow. My honor as a gentleman has been called into question, and as the nature of my relationship with livestock. What? Improper form work. Claimant forgot to say the magic word. Wow. Blah. I'm going to skim read some of this. Claimant is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Loss of 3 fingers. The saw I was working on came loose yesterday. An account of CMP shipping routine. Another from my left. Denied self-disqualification. Claimant was missing a finger from a previous incident which should not have been operating sharp machinery. Loss of 4 fingers. Denied. Claim unintelligible. Half a CMP. She failed to heed predominantly posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment. Approved. Marilyn Fenhill. Cervical fracture, fashion-related incidents, staircases. 25,000 bits. Change beneficiary to Ellie. Moving Theodore Fenhill and Lionel Witherspoon from beneficiary list. Success, all future payouts will be routed to Ellie Fenhill. Alright, time to leave.
I need a word.
Yes, I'm trying to speak to you.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't going to live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Those are real jobs?
Oh, sure. You've got to wait in line for just about anything in Byzantium. And not everyone has the time or inclination to do it themselves. As for warm bodies, some companies like to keep extra workers on site. to look more productive.
And they just do nothing.
Oh no, there's lots of paper shuffling and pen clicking that goes on. The really good ones know how to leave sticky notes in just the right places. See, this is why I had to get out of Byzantium. Not sure what comes next for me, though. I've never been much of a planner.
Why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's the kind of thinking that's running the place into the crapper.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough.
All for one.
Feelies, huh?
Oh my god, is that doing Captain Planet's thing? Okay, well, great.
Something.
Off we go.
Yeah.
So, I need to check to see what her thing does. Beyond the grave. Cost of bribes minus 50%. Yay. I swear, some of these, like, special abilities are just shit, right? They're just really bad. It's like, oh no, you get plus 10% more food benefit. That's great. That doesn't give me enough.
My dry good, no rubber.
Yeah, trade. Spaces choice, protective armors, platinum. All the same. Okay, nothing from you.
No ref.
Yeah. A sniper rifle that does more damage for all your salvage needs. Okay. Requires me to upgrade things, though. I'm trying to get... Okay, it's a vendor, not a actual seller. Right, so now we need to go to Amber Heights, which is over here. Because they usually have, at least from what the thing says, what I'm looking for.
Hey.
Here we go. Space aviator glasses. This is what I know. Spacer's goggles. And now I just need Marauder stuff. Long guns. Handguns. Iconoclast. Nothing here about Marauders, so I guess I have to go out and kill some. Specifically, however, it's slightly more difficult. Blah. And items that are labeled as Marauder will not count spacers. I've got spacer stuff, so that's fine. Player can simply equip pieces with descriptions. Rewarded. These items can be changed while searching bodies of dead iconoclasts and Marauders. Where is the best place to find Marauders? I think there were some on Edgewater, but there might be some here. So I'm going to do a quick look around, see if I can find some. and then kill them. Take their gear. Seeing as I've got like a gun that just completely owns anything nearby, should hopefully just be able to just stumble across some. There we go. Marauders, where are you? Yeah, you are. Time to die!
Like true professionals.
Done. Marauder helmet and Marauder armor. Well, that was easy. Well, time to go. That took like a few seconds. Right, so now we're going to go back to the, I think he said the Millennium Falcon. I don't know why. To Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
That's great.
Remember that you...
Quickly leave. Then map is what I wanted. Map. Go to the Prosperity Plaza. It's a good thing this thing isn't going to take too long. You just have to go out, get the thing, go in, do other things. Up we go.
Remember that strange word?
Hi. Right. So, first. Marauder gear. Actually looks kind of cool.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. One outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
See you around. And now I need to put on daywear and the aviator things.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic.
Okay.
The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
I guess. The reward better be worth the risk.
We're artists. If we're not willing to risk our lives for the sake of art, we should get out of the business.
But you're not.
Get this done for me?
You're not willing to do that. You're sending me to do it.
About in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Okay. These, like, the casual outfits look so much better than the actual armor. Like, this looks fine. But, man, whatever. So we now have to get 3 Raptidon flank hides, 10 primal levels, and a Mantiquine chitin. One of them's on Monarch, one of them's in the Emerald Vale region, and one of them is on Monarch. It's just great. Great. Well, it shouldn't take too long, especially in Emerald Vale, so I guess we can just get it done and out of the way. Why is it not showing up? You'd think it would have had them
We are
labeled.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
Where are you?
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get them scared of us.
The board's got plenty of reason to fear us.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde.
That was a while ago.
That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. Probably not. There's a good chance she's using us.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
I've got a plan, Felix. Trust me on this one.
You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
I know what I'm doing, Felix.
Just trying to watch out for you, boss. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Sure.
Something.
Nah, I just wanted to see if you had something else to say as well. Apparently Felix did, but he decided not to stand still. Alright, I can just leave. Edgewater landing pad. Let's go! We'll be stopping shortly. I just want to get this quick killing out of the way. So we need to go fight some primals. If I remember correctly, there was a bunch of them over this way. Like over there. Please don't die. Okay. Raptidon, Primal, and Mantiqueen. Aren't Raptidons everywhere? Primals, primals, primals. Damn, that one's already dead. That's where the ship was, if I remember correctly. Here we go, primals. Come on, really?
Nice work.
Oh, you're going around, are you? That's it? Alright, well. That was what? 10 we needed? We've gotten 4. Proof that crime pays in monthly installments. Gift from Julie to commemorate the first date with Pavati. Inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for enchanting my evening. Looking forward to more." It's not bad. So I got 4. I need 6 more. Shouldn't be too hard. They just drop like flies now with this new gun, and all my other people got carrying weapons. I remember when I used to be scared of these things. Because they kill me in like 2 hits. Now they're scared of me. Oh, it was popping up into existence, but it keeps vanishing. Oh, hey.
Nice one. Take your best shot, asshole.
I saw it again. Somewhere over here. Ah, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Nice one.
1, 2. Three. Need another 3. 4. So 2 more. Come on, Primals, where are you? I believe I also remember seeing some in that little valley. So we'll go down there. And he's down this way.
I'll make their mistake. Won't try that again.
I hate that I can't run and reload. This is it, I think. Oh, yep, here we go.
Here we go. Mess with us.
1, 2. There we go. So now we need to get some Raptidon flanks and Mantiquin chitin, or chitin. Back onto the ship. Which again shouldn't take too long. There was no sound for that. So we now need to go to Monarch. Go to this Cascadia landing pad because it's just open.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Thank you. And leave. Trying to get this as fast as possible. We shouldn't take too long. So then we can finish in a timely manner. Here we are.
I think I figured out what you need.
What?
Besides a smoke and some privacy? Our crew's like a machine. All the parts got to work together or we'll shake ourselves to pieces.
I've never been good with metaphors, Parvati.
We need each other to work right. You need a team, and I need someone who'll be truthful with me, even when it hurts.
The only thing I need is people staying the hell out of my business.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
You're acting real... Getting my target practice in today.
What? 1.
They're in my sight. Don't mess with us.
No living for you. Just one more, I think. Ah. Of course, the one that I end up killing doesn't have the last one. Come on, Raptidons. I need one more. There we go.
Ready for more.
Now we just need the Manticore Queen Titan. Which I believe there was one there. Go away. Whee!
They're on us.
Look, if they want to fight me, they're gonna have to come and get me. Look, whoop, didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to pick it up. I wanted to break it down. Alright, well, no queen here. Titan of any kind. Keep going. I just need the Manticore Queen.
That's the last of them.
Why am I slow-mo? I guess I have too many of these. There you go. Mantiqueen? It's the Mega Mantiqueen. We're gonna get the super lever. Doing a little jig. So can I just... No, because I'm over encumbered. Which is great. Banana. Is there a way to increase? There we go. Let me fast travel through the ship. Get on there, head back to the Monarch, sell our stuff, and then we're good. Go, go, go before it runs out.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yep. Leave. Hopefully this is the last step and then I can stop. If there's more, then I'm just going to stop anyway, but this quest is involved. There we go. Prosperity Plaza. Then up and around. I'll do it after.
I've always loved.
There we go.
What can I do for you, darling?
The Mantiqueen or chitin Raptidon hide, primal leather, all done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted.
Oh.
If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable.
At least it's here.
And retrieve it for me.
Sure.
Wonderful. I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
While I'm here, I might as well sell you the stuff that I don't want. Now I can leave. Right, over here next.
I love Byzantium.
I swear, this thing had better be worth it.
How may I be of assistance?
Celeste Jolicoeur, or Jolicoeur, sent me. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels... How may I...
I'm here to collect a parcel of Celeste Jolicoeur.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
It is being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address, right?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
It's not by choice. You're literally forcing me to do this. It's the only parcel delivery service, which is ridiculous. Ugh.
Ellie, we gotta talk.
My second least favorite set of 4 words. Here we go.
You gotta stop treating me with kid gloves. I'm not gonna fall to pieces if you look at me sideways, and I'm not going away. It's fine if you don't like me, but we gotta find a way to work together. For the crew.
Never heard you sound this forceful. It's kind of refreshing.
Okay.
So you really want to be real, huh?
Sure do.
All right. From now on, you're getting raw, unfiltered Ellie. Hope you got some rubber gloves.
We were able to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HP. Let's go see her family, see how they're doing, shall we?
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, could you please leave
Okay.
quietly now?
Nothing. Okay, let's go to the delivery parcel place.
Something's changed with my pistol's trigger pull. You been tinkering again?
Maybe just a little. Is that all right with you?
It's a lot smoother. Thanks.
Happy to help.
Sound like you were right behind me. Administrator Ludo dead.
Halcyon Parcel...
Yeah, I got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please.
What?
Parcels must be picked up at window A.
Fine, I'll go back to window A.
How may I be?
I'm here to pick up a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy.
Can you not see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of Celeste models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction.
No.
Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Fine. I wasn't going to shoot him. Not straight away. Could have been sitting like, here's your own delivery of a bullet. They signed for it and everything. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We
What?
found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
You killed Celeste? That's insane.
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Excuse me.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
She's literally dead. How is that not exciting? They just killed her because she was working on an outfit. And they're just like, oh, we'll just kill you then. What the fuck? Free lunch equals best lunch. Yeah, sure. Oh, because you were working on an outfit, you get killed. Please, please be worth it. An exquisite outfit crafted by Celeste Jolicoeur provides as much protection as a standard heavy armor, but it's considered light. Okay, that's cool. Hasn't got any upgrades to it though, does it? It's... It's awful. It's awful. It's red. I can give it that. It looks kind of nice. But when I expect to go through all this effort, I expect it to look really cool. That does not look cool. It's just a red suit. Oh, it's a unique suit though, but it doesn't have any upgrade slots, so it's completely and utterly useless for armor, other than just the armor level, or the amount of armor you get from it, which is 53. Whoa! Fuck this quest. Fuck Byzantium. Fuck it. I'm out. I've got to say, this is the worst quest. I'm actually really pissed off right now. This is the worst quest I've had the displeasure of going through in this game. It's a complete and utter shit reward for a lot of effort. We'll put that on there, but we're going to save and we're going to stop there. This is a great place to stop, isn't it? God. Well, thank you all for joining. I managed to make it today. Hope you all enjoyed better than I did today. We'll pick this up next week. We've got other stuff to do. We've managed to get a lot of stuff done today. Quests, side quests, main quests, whatever. I wish that we ended on a better note than that quest, but yeah. So next week we are going to be continuing with Spider-Man on Tuesday. But we'll be going to be doing the DLC. So look forward to that. I know I am. And then we'll come back with Outer Worlds on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So until then, thank you all for watching that managed to make it today. Hope you all enjoyed. As usual, like, subscribe, follow if you're not already, and do the bell notification if you're on YouTube so you know when I next stream. And if you don't want to do that, you can also follow my Twitter, which also has updates for when I stream or if something comes up or anything like that. And as usual, hope to see you all next week. Y'all have a weekend. Nice weekend. Not just have a weekend. Yeah. Anyway, y'all take care, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.